Boris has an incredible coin-changing machine. When he puts in a quarter, it returns 5 nickels. When he puts in a nickel, it returns 5 pennies. And when he puts in a penny, it returns 5 quarters. Boris starts with just 1 penny. Which of the following amounts could Boris have after using the machine repeatedly? So one interesting pattern to note here is, so when he puts in a quarter, it returns 5 nickels. So the amount of money you have isn't changing. It's plus $0. And then the 5 nickels, or when he puts in a nickel, that turns into 5 pennies. So again, the amount of money you have isn't changing. But when he puts in a penny, the amount of money that you have is changing. So he's losing a penny, so minus 1 cent, but he's gaining 5 quarters. When you lose a cent, gain 5 quarters, the total increase is, it's going up by $1.24. And so that's the only time when Boris is actually gaining money. So he gains money in increments of $1.24. So at the very first instant when he puts in 1 penny, that turns into 5 quarters. So since he started with a penny goes to 5 quarters, here he's increasing by $1.24, so he has $1.25. Then this is going to go to some number. He may retain some quarters and put some quarters in. He'll have some number of quarters and some number of nickels. Let's call it X quarters, Y nickels. So here we got, this is going up plus $1.24. So total amount he has $1.25. Money's going up 0 here. And then here, the amount it's going up is, let's say he has some like A quarters and B nickels, and then he's going to have 5 Y pennies. So then from here, he has a choice of how many pennies he wants to put in. And so he's going to gain, he has this $1.25. So when he puts in 1 more penny, he's going to gain $1.24. And the more pennies he puts in, he gains $1.24. So if we just calculate this as is, so that's 249, 125 plus 124. That's none of the options. So plus another 1.24, that's going to be 373. Plus another 1.24, that's going to be 497. So none of the options still, plus another 1.24, that's going to be 621. Still none of the options, plus another 1.24, that's going to be 745. And that is an option. And just to be sure that it's not going to be 907, we'll do another 1.24, which is going to be 869. And then we can clearly see if we add another 1.24, that's going to go over 907. So $7.45 is a possible amount that Boris could get after using the machine repeatedly. So the answer is choice D.